Hello, what is going on, my dudes? We have some wagon updates. Some of them are pretty cool, some of them are kind of meh, but it'll help me racing. So, alright, first off, we have a CB radio microphone antenna special off Amazon. And then we don't look back here at this. Whoa, hold on. There we go. We don't look back here at this. We just, it's what it is. It's when you're racing on a budget, right? So now, hit my trans brake. Hold on, like I can't figure out how I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna bring you with me. Trans brake on, and check this out. Upper left button. Listen. Ooh. That's right. That's a bump box button. See? I got it at 0.020 right now. So in the next day or two, I'm going to go out testing and make sure that the bump works and that everything's good. This is my boost scramble button now, which changes tables. I have to still play with all of it. This is a line lock. You can kind of hear it. Now, can you hear it? I don't know. But line lock, so I get to play with that too and see if I can do a better burnout. And then back here, which is pretty sweet, this is my CO2 bottle. So I can turn it on, turn it off from here, kind of. It's still kind of a bear to do. But yeah, so I'll get out of the car, show you that stuff, if it'll let me out. And I still have to tidy up back here so the collar doesn't pinch some of these wires, but yeah. So that carbon fiber piece was like, I don't know, 30-40 bucks with the buttons. So that's pretty nice. And I have not hid this yet under the carpet, but my plan is to do 1/4-inch brake line, or not quarter, 3/16 brake line. And so right now I'm just using rubber silicones, or rubber silicone couplers slash silicone vacuum tubing to do my connection points. So this is all hard lined. I still got to put it under the carpet, but it goes down, goes around. Don't look at that area. Don't do it. Okay. And then goes down and goes under here and comes up. Don't look at the rest either. There's a lot of don't look ats on this video. Don't look at it. So fill valve, vent valve, dome pressure sensor, and then there's my hard line coming in. I'm gonna do some I'll do some bracket stuff to keep that line from flexing, but this way I don't have to deal with the plastic stuff that either melts or the quick disconnect couplers break after a certain amount of heat cycles or usages. So she's ready to go. Unfortunately, a lot of paintball places are only open Friday, Saturday, so I have to wait to fill that CO2 bottle. But I am, let's see, I just got to hook up my dome pressure sensor. Oh, that's a nice new dent or something. The dome pressure sensor to the top. And so just 5-volt reference, ground, and then the signal wire. And I already have some inputs that I can use for that. Otherwise, she's looking pretty good. It's been running really, really well. The only issue that I'm having right now is it likes to shut off for like 20-30 minutes, and it's kind of when the high-speed fan kicks on. I have like 160/80 amp, so I think that means 60 continuous, 80 spike relay turning on the switched side of stuff. So like the relays for the fuel pump, the injector, positive wiring, the coil wiring, the ECU, all that, and I have more stuff on top of it. So what I did is, they're kind of cheap Chinese, of course, off of Amazon. So all I did was just add another one in there to see if maybe it's the relay getting hot, because I have to key the car off, then key it back on, and then it'll work perfectly fine. Either that or it's some sort of weird draw when that high-speed Taurus fan kicks on, because those things ramp up to like, I think 80 or 90 amps immediately, and then they settle down to like 40 or 30. So maybe I'm seeing voltage getting taken away from the switch or the ECU, or I'm having a switch issue inside of the column. But I'm gonna go drive it. I think I ran out of time today, but I'm gonna go drive it either Friday or Saturday and see if I can get it to fail on me again. Because of course it did it the first Cars and Coffee it went to 4 times through the parking lot, and that's always really neat. You know, your car doesn't fail for you, it fails in front of everybody else. But it's not like it's the most glorious looking thing ever. People probably expect it to catch on fire and stop running randomly. But either way, I'm gonna do a new video when I get that CO2 bottle charged, and we can do a consistent 8 to 10 pounds, test the bump box, all that good stuff.